Good morning and welcome to the latest episode of Talking About Marvel Strike Force. I'm your host, Chad Miller. There's going to be a lot to discuss in this episode as I'm trying to further expand my discussion about the game. And there really is actually a little bit going on this week that I want to talk about. So the first thing is I want to spotlight a specific character per episode, and I've thought that the most fitting character to get the very first spotlight would be Wolverine, because he's one of the first characters that you can actually acquire. So what you just saw was the very first level up I had of him, based on the first screenshot that I did, and then the most current one. So you can see that he's definitely gone up the ranks. Now here are screenshots of his stats. So my character rating for Wolverine, based on his power set and how much I like using him, is going to be a 4 out of a 5. Now each week I try to level up certain types of characters, usually 2 a week, and I've kind of foregone that this week because of a certain event that is going on, and the Legendary Phoenix event has officially been announced, and it's going to rely heavily on villain mystic characters, and my villain mystic characters are not very well off. So while I did level up the lowest 5 controllers in my roster, I also leveled up Hand Sorceress, because she is one of those characters that you can use with the Legendary Phoenix events. As far as new characters go, I did happen to recruit Green Goblin. Now, I'm not too excited about this character. It's the ultimate version of the character from the comics, and I haven't really been too impressed with what I've seen as far as gameplay against Green Goblin and Blitz and Arena and all that kind of stuff. So we'll just have to see. So let's go ahead and take a look at last week's top 10. And then this week's top 10. So the biggest changes is the fact that Wolverine is now in the top 10. That bumped down Cable, Venom, and Loki, so Loki is actually now no longer in the top 10 once again. And the character in the top 10 with the most increase is Mystique, and she went up 2,743 points. Oreo. Another thing I want to do in each episode is talk about the elements of the game. So I want to go ahead and start off with campaigns. Now, campaigns are the basic missions that you can use to help attain supplies and character shards and things like that. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to say 5. Hero, Villain, Cosmic, Nexus, Mystic? Yeah, so I think there's 5. So that is going to do it for this episode of talking about Marvel Strike Force. Do let us know what your favorite aspects of the game are. Who are your favorite characters? Who do you like to use in team-ups? And all that kind of good stuff. And if you like this video, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you want to see more episodes of talking about Marvel Strike Force. And as always, love and light to you all.